this is it. But this is it.
The Thunderdome.
Now in theaters only for one day.
One day
In a world,
where thunder is all that matters,
Dom
and his thunder
will
destroy
all.
mankind.
Bum, bum, bum.
But leave the ants.
Now sold to multiple theaters and not included for the little seizures and all that other jazz.
Okay, keep that disclaimer in there. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! I can't wait to see Thunderdome in theaters.
Starring Matt Damon.
You went with Matt Damon over Nicolas Cage?
He's a virgin, dude.
I know. So
And over
do you think he
Nicolas
deserves-
Cage, dude.
yeah.
No, I don't want any airwalks on my set.
What?
I don't want to see any airwalks on my set.
Yeah.
Why?
Nobody's wearing
What do
airwalks.
you got against airwalks?
I don't like airwalks.
Why?
Well, Nicolas Cage wears them.
Is that reason? Is that the reason?
It's probably one of the bigger reasons.
Yeah, I
it?
don't care for Nicolas Cage.
He doesn't like Nicolas. The thing about Nicolas Cage is that
I like a lot of movies that he's in, which sucks.
Yeah.
But I hate him
Wait,
as
but,
an
like,
actor.
doesn't the movie like surround him normally?
Yes, he is the
Well,
main
Yeah.
character most of
So
the time.
you're like watching him, hating him?
Yeah, I'm like, ah.
It's a hate love.
But I'm like, damn, this movie's so good. But
Yeah.
I'm like, Nick, just come
So
on.
everyone else's acting is on point. Everyone's in the flow.
Yeah.
And then Nicolas Cage.
He
rolls
comes
through.
on and then it just takes me out of it.
I get you.
We looked it up the other day, and we looked up his list of movies, and we were like, we like that one. Like, oh, that's a good one too. Like National Treasure.
National Treasure.
Classic.
Classic.
Great movie.
Con Air.
Con Air.
Good one. He's got long hair.
Mm-hmm. He's got long hair in that movie.
We got frickin' Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. Gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Knowing, some
Yeah.
sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Such great
Okay.
movies.
Okay, but is he like starring?
Yes.
Yes, he's the
starring,
main guy.
He's starring. He's the main guy in all this. So
Yeah.
most
Yes.
of the screenshots and time is with him.
Correct.
Yeah.
So then you're like, this movie's so great, but the thing I'm looking at for the entire movie is terrible.
Well,
Well-
I think the thing is that his main emotion is confusion.
Yes. While I'm watching every movie. But then I'm like, damn, the story and everything was sick, and I liked everything that happened in it. I just wish they used somebody else
Because of his confusion?
because of Nicolas Cage sucking balls.
He just his main like he's always confused. He always looks lost. He can't. It looks like he never has his shit together. But he brings it together in the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The movie's good. Like the concept of the stealing the Declaration of Independence because there's
Yeah.
a map on the back of it to a
Right.
treasure that's
Yeah.
worth beyond all riches.
Yeah.
That's great. Sign me up.
It's
Every movie that he's in, he only has to do one thing, and it's just be confused. So he does it good. But he sucks, like, in it. He's really good at being confused, but when he doesn't have to be confused, he really brings me out of
so
it.
he can only do the confusion part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he is confused. Doesn't know what he's doing.
And every movie.
His uncle, Francis Ford Coppola,
Okay.
he's a huge director.
So that's how we got the hookup.
Boom.
That's what we're thinking.
So you
That's
just
what
have
we're
like
thinking.
some like nephew or kid in here. It's like put him in.
Yeah.
He's great.
But you want to hear something even sadder than that? We dove in even deeper to Nicolas Cage's family tree.
Deeper.
And there's a cousin on his side that's like, no, it's not his cousin. It's like his cousin's nephew.
Yeah.
So Nicolas Cage's real last name is Coppola.
Yeah.
It's not Cage.
Okay.
Nick
So-
Coppola.
Okay.
Nick Coppola. So he changed it to Cage because I think relation to his father and shit like that.
Yeah.
All right,
Hide the
go
hookups.
get your sandwich.
Mike sandwich.
He's making a
Oh
breakfast
yeah.
sandwich.
Keep going.
So Nick's last name is actually Coppola.
Yeah.
But so we changed it to Cage for acting reasons, and people do that shit. Anyways, there's a cousin's has a nephew on his side that is not famous, and real name is Coppola, but changed it to Cage as well.
Okay. So then
We don't know why,
All right.
and we're trying to figure that out.
Suspicious. So did you see most of these movies in the theater?
I saw. I don't think I saw National Treasure in theater.
But like you've watched all these movies
Yes,
and you've given Nicolas Cage a lot of attention.
correct.
So
I don't dislike the guy.
Yeah.
Dom might dislike. Do you dislike Nicolas Cage?
I don't like him.
Okay, he doesn't like him. See,
Yeah.
I don't know if I dislike him. His
Yeah.
acting isn't something I'm really looking for.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Back.
Don's back. We got sunglasses on.
Got sunglasses on this time.
Welcome back.
Things are getting bright.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's just an idea of Nicolas
also,
Cage.
you saw National Treasure in theater?
I did.
No
So this
way.
is what I was asking.
Yeah.
Like, how many movies did you see in theater of Nicolas Cage?
None.
None?
None.
You saw none? You hated him from the start? Hold on. You told me you hated him from Ghost Rider.
I did.
That's a
recent movie. But no, I've hated him for a lot longer than that, but that just kind of put the nail in the coffin. It just ended it for me.
But how many?
I haven't watched a Nicolas Cage movie since. I would have gave it a chance earlier. Gone in 60 Seconds was a great movie. I love that movie.
Crazy good movie.
They stole 60 cars or some shit, maybe like 150 cars, a lot of cars.
In 60 seconds?
No, well, they have to get it done in 60 seconds. Like that's like the thing.
That seems impossible.
They do it, dude. That's
in
the
a
movie.
Minute.
It's crazy. It's crazy. These like freaking rich people have a bunch of cars and they have to go in there and steal them real quick, and then they take them back to their warehouse and then they have a bunch of cool cars and they like sell them and shit.
You gotta have like a helicopter flying in with like a magnet.
Nah, dude, they drive fast. And they're good.
They just drive fast.
They just drive
fast. It sounds
fast.
like Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Was it
good.
Was it that?
Wow.
Was it before Fast and Furious? Do you know?
Gone in 60 seconds.
Yes.
Is what
I know.
Was.
I know, but it sounds like Fast and the Furious.
Gone in 60 seconds in Fast and the Furious. I guess they're kind of the same amount of syllables. They don't really sound too similar.
Not the literal title of the movie.
This is.
Oh man.
Do you appreciate in movies when they say the name of the movie in the movie?
Yeah. Like in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
He's like, it's some kind of hot tub time machine, and
Yeah,
you're
it was
like,
like
oh.
But they like broke the fourth wall in like
Yeah,
a
he, like,
literal.
looks at
it was
you.
like a real literal way.
Yeah.
But
I like when they break the fourth wall. That's
Yeah.
a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
When in movies?
In movies.
Why?
Why
is
do I
this?
like it?
Yeah.
It brings you more to the movie. You're like, haha, he's talking to me.
It's fair.
fair. Yeah.
You like the audience engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
cool.
that in acting too.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing to see.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh,
Whoa.
he's talking to us.
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
I always like in movies
Deadpool,
when
he does that a lot in Deadpool. It's the whole movie is him talking to
it's
the
him,
audience.
yeah. Well, he's been doing it since
Narrating
the
it.
comics. He's been
Yeah.
breaking the fourth wall.
It's dope.
I like it when movies they put a joke in the end of it where it's clearly a joke for being in a movie theater. Like, why are you here? Like, the janitor's about to come in and clean stuff up, and like, but then you're watching the movie at home.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like, what janitor?
He walks through the door. All right, movie's over.
I'm still here. The movie told me to.
Yeah.
Come in and clean this shit up.
Here I am.
It's weird. A lot of like Disney Pixar movies do that.
Yeah.
What, tell you to pick up your trash?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, they're like, why are you still here? Like even in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of the biggest things. The very end of the credits, he talks about leaving the movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
and like no one's watched that in the movie theater in years.
So he's like, they're like at their house. But like, nobody waits till the credits are over
Yeah,
at their house.
At their house. They already know this movie.
Yeah, they've seen that ending.
Or they don't. They're not.
Watching
that-
movie is rough at the house.
Watching credits is rough anywhere.
I feel like when you're watching a movie at the house, like, you have the option to go to sleep, and you totally can, but you kind of want to stay up to watch the movie, but then, like, you really want to go to sleep, too, and then you turn into, like, you're just waiting till the movie's over so you could just go to sleep.
So it's every time you
Watch a movie at home, I'm going to sleep.
you just want to go to sleep.
That's a real specific type of movie watching.
That's how it goes at home.
like, oh, I'm putting on a movie equals sleep
Here
time.
we go.
Yeah.
If I'm going to spend 2.5 hours watching a movie, I could have just been going to sleep.
Fuck.
Wow, that's
I
good.
guess.
I like that logic. It's sound.
You
It's
know?
so sad. It's so airtight. You can't
It's just...
perforate
But like,
that.
you don't want to like experience the cinematic adventure that you're about to embark on.
Or the dream world that you could engage.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you're right. But
In the theater, it's different. You're engaged. You're inside. You're on these crazy chairs nowadays, and you have this freaking huge screen in front of you, and like you're surrounded by
Yeah, they're really
intensity.
They're
Yeah.
really
You know?
they're really comfort now.
Yeah,
It's-
all about it.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So
I
maybe
love it. I love that shit.
like
now.
when we're in the garage watching a movie, yeah, I could do it because we have the huge projector. So where I'm
'Cause
like,
it's more of a movie theater
and it's
experience.
dark. Yeah, it's dark in there. You have like like the only things you're looking at is a huge screen.
It's a good setup. Yeah.
You know, and here it's like
Uh,
you're in a living room. You got comfy couches. Your bedroom's right down the hallway.
right. Take a nap.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
you got 2.5 hours to spare. What are you gonna do? You want to stay up or you want to go to sleep?
Do you have a favorite actor?
Donald Glover.
That's your favorite actor? He's good. He's.
see.
No.
about it.
Think about it. Go away. Go think about it.
Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz. Speaking of Frankie Muniz, he's probably one of my favorite, just people. He's lived a crazy life. Do you know what the type of stuff he's done?
I don't, tell me.
He started off as a child actor,
Okay.
done his thing, Malcolm in the Middle, handful of movies.
Oh wait, okay, hold on.
You know, what?
Who is Frankie Muniz?
Frankie Muniz. So you know Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, which one?
He's the main one. He's
Okay.
Malcolm.
I
He's in the
know.
middle.
I feel like that was the last time I saw him.
Okay, he was in like Big Fat Liar.
He's in the middle.
Yeah, he was in Big Fat Liar with Amanda Bynes.
Spy Kids 2.
Spy Kids 2.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Was he in Spy Kids 2?
I have no idea.
or was that Elijah Wood?
I don't think he was in Spy Kids 2. I think it was
No,
Elijah
he
Wood.
was.
Was he?
No, he was Elijah Wood. They
It-
looked the same back in the day. Anyways, Frankie Muniz, he quit acting after at like 21 years old with like millions of dollars or some shit like
I
that.
was like, I'm kicking
He's
it.
like, I'm done. I'm cool. No, I'm not gonna kick it. I'm gonna go race car driving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Become
no.
a professional race car driver.
Like
So
off-road truck driving or something like
and
that.
off road and
Yeah.
like like around the track, like
Yeah.
so circa. I don't know the fucking
Okay.
names for it. NASCAR
Okay.
bullshit.
Okay.
So he's going in and he's fucking loving it, living that life for
Yeah.
about 5-10 years.
Successfully?
Yep.
Yeah.
After in the middle of doing that, he starts playing the drums, gets
Yeah.
really good,
Yeah.
starts a band, goes
Whoa.
on tour.
Going
Whoa.
on tour.
Now he's on tour with his band right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
What a
Still.
ride.
Yeah.
This is his whole life.
Hell yeah.
He's killing it.
He's having a great time.
I think so too.
Yeah.
He does great.
Mm-hmm.
He does great.
Yeah.
I wish I could hear more of him. Maybe I'll follow him
Well,
on Instagram.
you check out his band.
You can-
I've no
that's
idea what his
literally
band name
hearing
is.
more of him.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll just follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, let's,
I wonder if he even has an Instagram. I've never actually looked that up.
Frankie Muniz, I'm sure. You think he just flies underneath the radar his entire life?
Sounds like he has been. He quit acting pretty early. You think he doesn't
Wow.
want to be in the spotlight
what?
that much?
He's got a
He's
what are
still
you talking about?
race car driving and is on
a
tour. Both.
But he's on drums.
No, that's
Hey, that's not the spotlight. He wants to start a band who makes himself the lead singer, even if he's a good singer or not. That's some shit that you would do. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the drums because this is my passion. Yeah, I don't care if it's in the back.
And you got a heartfelt story for this guy right now.
Frankie Muniz, man. I do not tolerate no Frankie Muniz slander on this fucking podcast.
Oh, man.
Okay?
All right.
Frankie Muniz.
So your favorite actor is Frankie Muniz?
I think so now. I'm gonna have to say it.
After all this, how can you not?
Yeah.
His favorite person. There you go.
Yeah.
Frankie Muniz, right next to Shaq.
Damn, those are your two?
I love, yeah.
You love Shaq?
Yeah, I would really want to meet him. He's on my list. I want him to pick me up.
Damn it. I knew that was it. I knew you wanted him to pick you up. I
Yeah.
knew it.
I just
I
wanted
knew
to-
it. I just thought it'd be weird to say it, but
Yeah.
I was like, no, he just wants to be picked up.
I just want to be picked up by Shaq.
Yeah.
Man. There's nothing wrong with that.
He's just gonna give you a big old bear hug.
That's fine.
That's what you want.
I would. He's the Shaq. Shaq.
He's
knows.
the Shaq.
He's the Shaq.
So why do you have this admiration for Shaq?
He's Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
So
Okay.
He's one, and I don't have
All
a
right.
lot of experience with people taller than me.
Yes.
He was in the fucking what's that robot movie, mate?
Sinbad.
No,
Sinbad.
no. What's that robot movie he's in?
He's in a
Shaq-
robot
Yeah,
movie?
he plays like a robot. He's like a Shaq cyborg or some shit like that. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna look it up later. But yeah,
Huh.
it's good.
So those
Shaq.
those two.
Frankie Muniz and Shaq.
Nice.
You got one? Donald Glover?
I'd like to meet the guy from The Office. What's his name?
Michael Scott.
No, certainly not.
The one, the guy, which
Jim?
Jim. Yeah.
Oh,
Jim?
John Karinsky.
Yeah, he'd be cool to meet.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's
Mhm.
alright. I met him.
You met him?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, he seems like he'd be a chill dude.
Yeah.
He's he did that movie Quiet Place. Did you ever see that?
I never did, but I heard it was real good.
It was good. I saw it twice. It's pretty
yeah.
crazy. The whole movie is based on them being quiet because the monsters.
And you have to hear what's
Only-
happening though, because like you're
Well,
watching a silent movie.
Well,
Oh,
it's pretty much a silent movie.
definitely going to sleep. I'm never gonna see this movie. If I
They're
have to watch it
doing-
at home and you can't hear anything,
No, they're doing sign language and shit.
I'll go
It's
to
crazy.
sleep.
But they're like everything is so based around like not making sound.
Yeah.
So like everywhere they go, they make a trail of sand,
Yeah.
and they have to walk barefoot.
Mhm.
So that's the quietest method.
Mhm.
And then like nothing can have like there's no power for anything because all that makes noise.
Mhm.
Everything has candles and stuff like that.
I've seen the trailers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
There's some
fucking
good stuff.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a crazy movie.
When I first saw that though, I thought that they were deaf. It was like a deaf family.
Oh,
And
and they were hiding from monsters.
they were hiding from monsters, and they only heard sounds when I don't know, like they never heard sounds before. It was like crazy. Like I thought they were just first a family.
That's also a crazy concept though for a movie, like a deaf family being hunted.
Like the hauntings. Like I didn't see a lot of it. It was like a little Instagram clip, but like the hauntings were them hearing sounds because they've never heard sounds before, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh,
yeah.
Damn, that'd be good.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Damn.
I didn't know, and then I found out. I was like, okay.
I like that idea.
Right, the other one's good too.
Yeah, because it'd be like a deaf family. They've never heard anything, and they're being like haunted or hunted by monsters or some shit, and they gotta go by just looking at.
Like it happens first. Stuff. It happens first.
Vibrations.
Like the only sounds they hear are the monsters. And I was like, oh shit.
What are we talking
about? He thought the Quiet Place.
Yeah.
He didn't know that the monsters were deaf. No, they aren't deaf. They're blind.
They're blind.
He didn't know that they were blind. He thought the family was deaf, and that they were being
shit, and they're hunted by monsters.
Yeah, and they were dealing it like
and
that.
And they could hear sounds when like
that'd be
monsters
crazy.
were close or something. Like it was like some other shit. It was some otherworldly. Some otherworldly idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was wild.
So I got something to bring up real quick, kind of off topic. So there's you guys familiar with Ozzfest?
Yeah.
The festival put on by Ozzy Osbourne. He's been doing it for years and years and years. Like even before, like I think festivals were really even a thing.
Before festivals, like.
Well, I take that back. Actually, I take that back really fast. But like festivals were mainstream.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a way to put it. So yeah, it's all heavy metal shit, and then and stuff. So anyways, there is so there's this festival that just came out called Ozyfest. And it's the first one ever. And it's a lot of people that were buying tickets to Ozzfest were buying tickets to Ozyfest by accident.
Oh, God.
And what was Ozyfest?
Ozyfest, I'm going to show you the lineup right here. And you're going to see it, and you're going to know that the people that want to go to Ozzfest do not want to go to Ozyfest.
Oh,
and this is legitimate. This isn't like a joke lineup, too.
Yeah.
Like if they're not an artist,
they're
probably going to be performing a speech of some sort. So this is the lineup.
Let's see here. We got Hillary Clinton
as the headliner.
What the fuck?
Young the Giant, Chelsea Handler, Passion Pit, Lawrence Powell, Common, Malcolm Gladwell. Alex
what the
Rodriguez.
fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, this is a much different
type of festival than Ozzfest.
You go to Ozyfest thinking it's Ozzfest, and Hillary Clinton walks out, and you're
expecting Black Sabbath.
You're like, what?
I'm like, where am I? Hold
Hillary
on.
Clinton would also be tripping. She'd walk out and be like, who are all these people?
This is the different fan base I was thinking.
What is this?
I don't know what kind of festival it is.
Tim Brown.
People want to go. A lot of the names that you probably don't recognize are like political activists or that work in the government.
That's going to be a trippy ride.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time, though.
And then like some...
Common's going to be there.
Yeah.
Common's going to be there. Gotta go for Common. Someone's trying to go to a Common show, and they're like, I gotta watch all this.
I gotta see fucking Hillary Clinton come out here. Jesus.
They only saw Common on the lineup. They were like, yeah. And they go.
They probably know it's like, you get into like an Instagram ad that says like, Common playing this date, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy tickets to see Common, and you press buy tickets to see Common, and then you go show up at the show, and there you go. You're gonna see Common.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the lineup.
A bunch
you
of
get
bullshit.
you get like the flyer when you get there. You're like, yeah, and you open it up, and you're like, what?
You think Hillary Clinton's like some band?
Yeah.
You're like, dude,
I've never heard of these people.
Never heard of them. Let's see what's up. And then
people
she comes
are going
out, and
out,
she's like, all right, guys. And you're like, fuck it.
She's like, what's going on? Are they moshing? Everyone's just fucking fighting.
I lose my mind.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That'd be great. You'd have a story, if anything. You'd have a huge story. Like, how was the show? Well, I met Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I was expecting to meet Ozzy Osbourne.
I saw Hillary Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That'd be a wild show.
Ozzy Osbourne, man. He's fucking still kicking it.
I know. I'm surprised that he's still kicking it. He's like
104.
almost dead. He can't even talk anymore.
No.
But he can sing.
He can sing, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
He's been singing those songs for like 40 years or 30 years or something.
That's how it's been his whole life. He's never been able to speak. He can't talk.
Sharon. That's my best Ozzy Osbourne impression.
Yeah, but he can sing.
But he can sing.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess you have to try a lot harder to sing than you have to do to talk. You know?
I would imagine so. I can't sing.
I don't
I've
know.
tried hard,
You have to try harder.
and I still can't do it.
But once you get there and then you do it for 40 years, it's probably a little different. Then you just stop talking because
Mhm.
you don't talk to people anymore. You just sing to them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're like, well, I'm not gonna work on talking anymore.
Yeah. It's just like, well, singing, he's just reciting a script at that point.
Mm-hmm.
He's got all lyrics down. It's the same lyrics.
He's got
Talking that's
yeah.
basically freestyling every day.
Is his accent super different?
Whoa.
I don't even know if it's an accent. Well, he's English.
Talking is just freestyling every day, right?
Yeah. Talking
So,
is just
can we
freestyling every
just-
day.
I like that.
That's good. That's good.
This is just freestyling what we're doing right now.
Yeah. It's improvisation.
Mm-hmm.
Improvisation.
Podcast freestyle.
You'll
What?
get it. You'll get it. Keep going.
Improvisation.
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 Is that the word? I don't know if that's the word.
Improvisation.
Yes.
Is that a term?
Yeah, improvisation.
Improvised.
There we go.
There you go.
Something along that line.
Improvisation.
Nope. Can't have that.
Improvisation.
All right.
Got it.
Got it.
There you go.
Check mark.
We'll figure it out.
You guys been watching Shark Week?
No.
Is that on right now?
Yes, it's Shark Week. I believe it's this week or next week. My girlfriend told me about it. I'm not sure which week it is, but
That's-
it's
Is it on
coming up.
Hulu?
It will be, yes. They
What-
always put it on Hulu.
What expectations? That is it every year?
Every year they do Shark Week, yes.
You're like, we're gonna get this footage every year.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
Mhm.
around the clock. It's a continuous job of getting
Yeah.
shark footage.
And then during that week, they have the full week off. And
No,
then,
I
yeah.
wouldn't imagine.
I want to say they do. It's like Christmas. How Santa has December 25th off.
They probably have
Or
like a
26th
rotating shift.
off?
Sharks get those days off?
No, elves get those days off.
Elves?
What,
Elves get the Christmas off.
what about the Shark Week? Does Sharks get the next
So,
week off?
Shark Week.
They get filmed for like 2 weeks.
No,
like
Shark
3
Weeks are at
straight.
work right now.
Do you know how exhausting it is to get
Oh,
filmed?
Sharks are at work.
They're being filmed right now?
Probably.
Yes.
I don't think so.
There's lots of live streams.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can live stream a whole bunch of different sharks right now. People are out there swimming with the sharks. They're patting sharks on the head.
No.
You know sharks are just basically big puppies?
You're telling me magic right now.
They just get
Let's
hungry.
check this out. Sharks are just big puppies. They they're curious about things.
Lick this out.
Yeah. So how they figure shit out is they put things in their mouth. They bite it. Except a shark bite is more lethal than a puppy bite. So I was thinking.
That's what you were thinking?
No,
That's your
I got a way to fix this. I got a way to stop all shark attacks.
Go on.
Just give them a puppy toy?
No, we give them hands.
Okay.
We give sharks hands.
Okay.
So now they just use their hands and they're soft.
Rather
we'll give
than their
them
mouths.
they'll be like Mickey Mouse hands. They'll be nice and soft and round and they're not hurt anybody. And then they won't be biting shit because now they can use their hands.
But they have to learn how to.
It's a learning process, but we gotta start somewhere.
There's got to be a huge increase in like brain function probably for this.
No, we just put hands on them.
Their hands will just swim in the water with them. It'd be like
They
fins.
become faster.
They wouldn't know what to do with them.
Yeah, perfect. We don't give them legs though,
It
because
just-
then that's too much, and we
for,
got like
like-
shark raptors running around.
For like
I
2
think if
million
sharks-
years, it's just little hands flapping around.
Imagine how strong-
until they become fins again. And then it's a shark with 2 fins.
They just evolve back.
Yeah, because they're like, no, we need fins.
Fins.
Like, and then eventually it disappears because it's a
becomes like
perfect
a-
form. It's already done this for millions of years.
Or they evolve onto land and they start using that shit as legs and they start running. They're like a fucking shark ostrich.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, if the hands get strong enough, they're in the water forever, then they turn into freaking shark ostrich.
That's how we gotta put
Shark
like
stridge?
Shark
a
stridge.
shark stridge. You gotta put the funny gloves on them.
We should just cap their teeth. Just lower caps on their teeth.
Yo.
You're gonna crouch every shark and put caps on the teeth. It's way easier to catch every shark and put hands on them.
Is it?
It is, with elbows and wrists.
Wow.
Shoulders are optional. Depends on how big the shark is.
What's the price of this?
What's the price of this?
Mm-hmm.
Your firstborn child.
I haven't worked out the logistics, but let me tell
What's
you,
that?
what we're gonna earn back in the amount of shark attacks being way less, priceless.
Well, because they'd probably die because they can't bite things anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They can still bite things. Their mouths are still fully functional, but since they use their mouths to look for things out of curiosity, they're not trying to always attack things. Sometimes they're just like, "What is this?" So they bite it. But a shark bite is fucking nuts. So it's not like a puppy bite, like how puppies would.
Well,
You know
no,
what
I
I'm saying?
get that. I get that. I was just thinking about the caps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, even
Okay.
if it was like, yeah, that would work. Caps would work, but then they would just couldn't bite seals
And they
whatnot.
break your bones.
They
with
wouldn't
their
be able to eat
strong mouth.
anything.
Yeah, It would
Yeah,
be
they would.
fun.
They'd be able to eat like soft fish.
They'd find them. They'd crush them, pulverize them.
So you're saying you like the cap idea better than the hands idea?
The hands, I feel like, is a little deadlier. I think they would just grab and bite you.
And just pull you in?
They'd be like, "What's this?" Oh, no.
How big are these hands? How long are these
Are they
arms?
proportionate?
I was thinking kind of like, imagine like Goofy's hands. Goofy's bicep, and then forearm, and then hand.
Huge.
Yeah, that's massive.
So huge.
Long. Yeah, long.
It's gonna be like 6 feet.
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. What the fuck?
And they're just grabbing anything they can and shoving it in their mouth.
Yeah, they're just like swimming more like that. They're doing the butterfly stroke. That shit would be crazy.
Now they can move, not just straight. They can like turn.
Real quick.
Yeah, they can like grab things and change their location and stuff. They're gonna be twice as deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just.
They can grab like 3 things at once, one with their mouth and then one with each hand.
Yeah.
And then now they got 3 things.
This is about to be crazy.
So we just kind of created an apex predator here.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what I just did.
Imagine a shark in the ocean wrestling everything else.
Yeah.
It just grabs it and takes it down. It just grabs it and just eats it.
It's running and it like tackles it like a football tackle. Holy shit.
Yep.
And oh my god.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I need a movie about that.
Yeah.
Shark arms.
Yeah, see, don't ask me to do no Jurassic Park shit because that shit, I'm gonna create some wild shit.
That's a hard
We
thing
have a
to do.
special guest.
Fly.
It's Fly. Oh man.
Yeah.
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 So how's that Jurassic Park game?
The Jurassic Park game that I'm actually playing.
You in
Jurassic
it?
World. Oh, I've been killing it.
Yeah.
I played it. I downloaded it at my girlfriend's place. Started playing it there.
Nice.
Some crazy shit happened. They transmissioned me in. They're like, "Yo, Riley, we got a sick Diplodocus."
What?
The fuck's a Diplodocus?
A Diplodocus.
What's
a
a Diplodocus?
Diplodocus is the dinosaur that looks similar to a Brontosaurus. A Brontosaurus is one of those ones that are huge with the really, really long necks.
Oh yeah.
But smaller. Brontosaurus, I believe, is the biggest one, or a Bronchiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Diplodocus, he is smaller and he DJs.
What?
Yes, Diplodocus. And he's very sick. So they said, "Hey, check this out. We need to bring you in. Bring him in. Make an enclosure in 2 minutes, and it has to be this big for this guy, and then research the virus while he's there and while he's sick, and do it quick." I'm like, "Oh my god, okay, fuck." So I accept it, and I make that shit real quick. They bring him in. No, they bring him in, and I forget to make it. That's what happened.
What?
Yeah, I was doing other
What?
shit.
What are you doing?
The Raptors got out.
Ah.
Motherfucking punks. So had to deal with that situation.
Yeah.
Made the enclosure, brought the Diplodocus in, dropped that shit, made an enclosure real quick all the way around it, gave it some water, researched the shit, and then got it all figured out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's intense.
good.
Nice. That was crazy.
That's some
And-
intense shit.
Yeah. And I had to do it again to it's called like a Mecharanosaurus or some shit.
Are you playing on your same files? So you're like,
Yeah.
Or is it? Oh, I was like, is this new? Or-
No, I downloaded it on my gamer profile on her Xbox.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's
It
great.
was crazy. And it doesn't sound that crazy, but the Diplodocus, man, is still alive and well. The Mecharanosaurus, I put it in the Velociraptor cage.
And
Whoa.
they ate him.
No, they didn't eat him, but the Ceratosaurus did, which is like the mini
T-Rex.
T-Rex with like the horn on his
Yeah.
nose. Yeah.
Oh, now you know.
He ate it really fast. So I was like, shit. He was sick. I saved him, and then he lived for about 2 minutes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did that guy look like?
He would look like a mini T-Rex, but was striped like a tiger.
What?
It
Yeah.
was really cool looking. I'm really sad that I lost him. But he had a good life. I brought him back to health, and he died healthy, which is, I don't know if it's better, but, it's the life of a Jurassic Park employee.
It's something. You know.
Dino CEO over here.
Damn.
Dino CEO.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that's rough.
hmm
That's
Crazy. E
rough.
Yeah, that's a trip.
That'd be pretty sad.
What island are you on?
I'm still on Isla Nubar? Isla Pena? I don't know. One
Which
of the
is
two.
it a big one or small?
It's a tiny one.
Oh, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
I haven't got that big one yet. The one that we were looking at? Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't got that one yet. I'm still waiting. I haven't played the game in a couple days.
Hmm.
I gotta jump on it. How's the Sims been going?
Okay, so like, you're just living life, right?
Yeah.
Like the Sims game is you're just eating, going to work.
You gotta make sure you feed them or they're gonna get fucking pissed.
You know,
Mhm.
they're not bad at feeding themselves right now. There's
You have to feed them yourself?
sometimes if they if they're really hungry and they're trying to do, and they're just doing stuff, and you're like, no, come on, man, I need some food. But most time they put their dishes away, doing their thing. I don't know the characters I'm doing anyway, but I imagine you can put a lot of people in a house.
Yeah.
You can put as many as you want. You can have crazy setups like a brother, sister. You can have twins. You can have all different ages, all different kinds of family settings.
And I see there's multiple property areas. These those properties that you buy, or will people build houses?
So in some places there's already pre-houses with people living in them, and those are some different neighborhoods. But there's some neighborhoods that are completely blank, and with those neighborhoods, you build houses, and the Sims living in there, even if they're a different account, you're now interacting with while you're playing a different file. So if you build a house in the same town, your characters of whoever has made them is going to be playing with you.
Oh, you got this is online?
No, this is your if you made 3 different kinds of characters.
Okay.
They're 3 different file saves.
Got it.
But you built it on this town. Those characters that you made are going to be in that town on any playthrough with any character you pick.
So they'll just still be there.
Yeah, that property is going to be taken. You're going to buy.
But you can change the files and go.
Yeah, you're buying an empty lot.
Got
and
it.
The lots that you already bought for those characters are taken. It's their houses. They live there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
How many people you got right now?
I've got 4 or 5, but I've just made them all the same. I make them how I live my life.
They're all doing the same thing.
They're all doing the same kind of shit. I don't know. The rest of the stuff doesn't seem interesting because I don't do it.
Why don't you do the regular shit that people do on The Sims and torture them?
I don't know. I did that when I was younger.
Well, you haven't done it on the Xbox yet. It might be fun.
I don't know.
I wonder if you even allow that anymore.
Oh, they do.
They do?
Oh, they got a lot of stuff.
There's so many options.
Oh, and the add-ons that you can buy, you can do a whole vampires thing. Oh. You can go to jobs. There's a job download one. There's tons of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna buy one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's good.
Vampire one, so it's
I'll show you afterwards. I'll show you. There's
me.
There's a good 20 add-on packs right now, and they do updates every week or so. It's a 2 or 3 gig update. They don't fuck around. Yeah.
Dude, it's every interaction you have they ask a question and then you have a bunch of different emotions you can come at them with, if you want to be flirty or nice or angry or rude.
You can have tons of enemies. You can have tons of friends. You can have tons of odd relationships.
Okay. And then freaking what's her name was coming in there. This guy, he's got the chick that with the penis trying to fuck people and trying to get them impregnated.
Well, okay, hold on.
Okay.
So there's a cool thing in Sims 4 where they do gender, I feel, very appropriately, where they ask you questions for the character do they pee standing up or sitting down?
Mm-hmm.
And can you get others pregnant or do you get pregnant or neither? And there's it's really nice, appropriate ways to say something.
Okay,
like that.
so you got a chick with a penis that's trying to impregnate everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so this chick was in the apartment and they're trying to get it on.
Yeah, but she's married.
She is married.
Oh.
But she's slipping.
Oh.
So he's got to get
drama.
get his meter up before he can go in for the moves. But he's his meter's up there. If the likeness meter is up there.
Yeah.
So there's a question that's going for the first kiss. There's an option in there, or give her roses, kiss her hand. You can do that and see what could happen. She can get real mad and then just dip out on you.
Yeah.
Or she can
she can take it.
Can you can you base it off of how they feel about you already?
You can see a meter and you can take a guess what you could do.
Oh, so it's real life shit.
Yeah.
You can kind of see a meter. So there's an unspoken meter.
Yeah, we have the unspoken meter in real life. You can guess pretty close if you're aware.
Yeah, if you are aware.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I gotta check this game out. This is Sims 4?
This is Sims 4.
Damn, I never played on the computer. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Tycoon and shit.
I don't know.
I think maybe the same people.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, the character customization is wild. So how you want to make your character? The variants are
So you just made people how you want to live?
Yeah.
What if there's a bigger Sam playing The Sims, making you how you want to live? Because clearly that's what you would do.
That would be dope.
Whoa.
That would just be across all universes. I'm confidently doing the thing I want to do.
So the bigger Sam playing this game currently of Earth is doing exactly how you would do it.
I couldn't be more proud.
Trippy.
Yeah.
How's your Sims player doing?
He's doing it. He's out there. He's doing it.
Yeah.
Sims player's doing it. He's like, he takes a lot of breaks. Sims player, he's like, I'm gonna stop playing for a second. And I just hang out.
Yeah, you should go to sleep.
Yep.
Got the new job.
I do have to go to sleep pretty soon.
Yeah.
I do. Got a new job. Working at the Improv.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking dope. So much fun. I love it.
That's
It's
gonna be
great.
great.
What a
great.
turnaround. What a,
Yeah.
That adventure you just had.
I know.
Got fired one day.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' interview the next day.
Crazy.
Get the job. But study for that crazy test.
Yep.
Pass the test.
Yep.
Boom.
Winning.
Winning.
Champion over
Done.
there. All in like 1 to 2 days, you were like, I got all this to do. And then I left. And then I came back and you're like, I did it all.
Did it.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Party on.
Mhm,
Good
mhm.
job. Good job.
Thanks.
When are you going to sell a house?
Tomorrow.
Nice. Get that commission check.
Selling a house tomorrow. That was
What?
a weird feeling.
What? You sold a house? Whoa.
It's a weird
Whoa.
feeling.
Yeah.
What are you
it's
doing?
like
You rubbing leg hair down there?
No,
Yeah.
no. It's like just touching it, so your sensors click. You're like something is.
The
brushing
leg
my
hair, though?
Yeah, like you know how you can feel an ant on your leg hair.
Yeah. It's like
It's
that.
like a sensor. Like you're like, oh, that's a lot of reach.
I see that.
There's still
The
like
electricity.
An inch. There's
inch.
still like an inch. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Trippy.
still got like I could put my finger in between there.
Yeah.
It won't. It won't.
Ah, it's so weird.
You guys gotta. It's some weird ass shit.
No more.
That's no more.
The static
No more.
electricity.
Too much. This is my leg hair here is especially long too. Look at that.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah.
You ever shaved your legs?
I buzz them.
Do you?
Yeah, I put it.
I
on.
was right. You buzzed your entire body to a one time.
I've
Some
done
two or
it a
some
few
shit.
times.
Yeah.
It's great.
All everything's. Did you eyebrows too?
No.
When you did it?
No,
No.
those guys can stay.
Okay, but you did everything
Yeah,
else. Though?
Everything else.
Nice. Even the arms?
Yeah, everything. No,
Yeah.
not the arms.
Oh, okay.
I left the forearms alone. I don't. They just. It looks a little weird.
They get spiky on you.
Yeah. Well, actually, the one keeps it pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you sweat a little less. It's nice.
Oh, okay.
When you got this much hair, you sweat a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
it's
have as much
hot.
hair as you.
And if you're wearing pants and you got a whole bunch of hair under it, like you know when you
Yeah.
wear a hat.
You don't have as much hair on your body, but your head
No.
makes up for it.
Yeah. So, but when
I
you
guess it's just longer though.
well here it's like this.
I guess.
You ever wear a hat all day
Yes.
and it gets like
Yeah.
really swanky under there?
Uh
But if you shave your head, it's gonna get a lot less.
huh. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, okay.
wearing jeans.
It was better with short hair.
Yeah.
Much
Short-
better with short hair.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep.
You going to sleep?
That's it.
Passing out?
That's it.
All right.
What time are we at?
We're at 37 minutes.
Oh man, it's so short. But I gotta go to sleep.
All right, man.
I'm
Well,
dying.
we all right. How about this? We pause this right now. and We try to do part 2 tomorrow.
All right. Whatever we gotta do.
All right, we'll do part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, to be continued, everybody.
Peace out,
Look for
world.
episode 20, part 2 tomorrow.
Oh man,
Don was about to pass the fuck out.
I'm dying.